Okay. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Woo! Okay, I think we're coming. We are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Creatively Lisa, high vibing in from Long Beach, California. How are you? Check this out. It's raining outside. I live in Southern California and it's raining outside. Yes! I'm so excited. I love the rain. I absolutely love it. However, the point of today's topic is the weather and raining and how thunder and lightning and everything can cause issues with our pups. How the thunder can affect our doggies. This is such a stressful time for our pups when loud noises affect them, thunder, fireworks and stuff do too, but really loud noises. So I'm watching a pup, which gives me the reason why I'm talking about this today. And our seasons are getting more wintry, so it's going to be snowing and raining and weather everywhere. And so this is something that is so important to be able to address prior. Now, especially if you are rescuing a pup versus actually getting one from puppy on up, you can actually work with it at early ages and teach it and train it not to be affected by thunder, lightning, loud noises, earthquakes, fireworks, any of that stuff. You can sometimes. And it's good to start that young. However, if you rescue a pup or you notice it as they get older, sometimes they pick that up, that it can cause a lot of issues. Very stressful and very traumatic. And so I'm watching a pup today. Goose is the pup. And he is very stressful during the weather. And I had forgotten about this. And then I kept looking around and it was just kind of there. And he was a little nervous and I couldn't quite figure out what it was. And then it hit me. It's the weather. And he just wants to be near you. So your pup will just want to be near you. They want to be right next to you. And the best thing you can do for your pup is to be able to be really calm. Make your environment that they're in very peaceful, very calm and soothing. Perhaps if they're laying on a bed next to you while you're working or something, have a crystal in the bed with them, a calming crystal. Amethyst is really good. Rose quartz is another one that's really good. And even quartz, regular quartz can be used as well. Have diffuser going on around you and have some calming scent in the diffuser. But what's even better, I have a couple of oils that I use specifically for this. And you just put a little in the palm of your hand, on your hand, and in your left hand, and then you just rub it together a little bit and then just pet them with it. And just lightly just pet them and just kind of give them a little massage and just soothing words and give them a hug so that they feel more calm and cool and very peaceful. The more calm you can be, the more serene you can make the environment, the better it's going to be for them. And the oil on their bed, on their collar, and on them will allow for them to calm down and relax. And then what you can also do is you put a little bit of oil on their paw and you give them a foot massage, just a light foot massage, and just tell them everything is okay. Make sure that their area that they have, their little bed or their area that they go to for solace is just set up and that it's just like you'd want to go there and meditate. That's how nice it is. So think about that also, and having their space, a very protected, calming space that they can actually go to and just calm and relax and just be with them. When he gets very nervous with the bar and he barks and I'm like, what is going on? And it hit me. Oh, it's the weather. So I had brought him in closer to me so that he would be next to me. So then he looks at you. So they'll look at you, and then once they get more used to it, what you can do is make a game out of it. Every time that it thunders, they get a treat. Every time that it thunders, treat time, and make it a fun experience. And you do this on an ongoing basis, you'll be surprised at how quickly they'll turn a thunderstorm into fun times. And that will make all the difference in the world. And there's something else that you can do when this is happening. If you can get their mind working, have them play a game. So Thule and I used to play hide and seek, find the treat. And what that was I would get some tiny treats, the best form of treats. I find I don't use treats anymore. I think that 90% of them are just, even if they're high quality and organic and, all of the grass fed and stuff, they still have other stuff in it because they're treats. It's like you eating candy. It's the same difference. And it's not good. So what I get is it's much more cost effective and it's way better for them. I get little small bites of either air dried or freeze dried meat. They're like food. It's actually food instead of treats, but they're cut in little tiny jerky sized pieces. And you'll get it in a bag of 2 pound, 3 pound, whatever you want to go all the way up because it's actually food. And you just give it to them as treats. They think it's treats. You're saving money. They're eating better. And you can actually give more of that if you're working with them and training them. And then you won't have to feed them as much. That's what I did with Thule. And she loved it. I quit buying treats a long time ago. But what you can do is take those and make them sit and then put the treats all over your house in areas to where they can easily find it. And their nose gets to working. And so it works their brain and they're occupied and preoccupied with that over something else. And then it's a fun game if it actually does thunder. And if that's something else that you can keep their mind active, and they will find that it's a fun time. So giving them treats every time and celebrating the thunders and playing a game with them will make a huge difference in how they feel overall and how you can actually over time work that out of them. And when you first get them, make loud noises as puppy periodically. And you'll also know that if you start early like that, when they're very little, then you can, or they won't even think twice about it. It's just the way it is. It's normal. I mean, I get loud, used to get loud from time to time and everything. Fireworks, she couldn't have cared less. She slept right through it all. And that's what you want, but it takes time. And in the meantime, if you have an older pup and they are stressed out, give them the love that they need. Give them a little extra attention. Put essential oil on them and a little crystal in their bed. And I got him a big old bone. So he's been sitting here eating a big old bone. So he's much, much happier with a treat. See, that's a good thing too. And doing that, you will be surprised at how, what's the word I'm looking for? How much easier the thunder will be. And over time, you'll be able to work right through it. Much easier, much, much easier. And they won't be so stressed out and you won't be so worried. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments below and follow me for more tips. I've got lots of stuff coming. I've got an amazing holistic off bundle coming that I'm doing for pre-Black Friday. And I've got a lot of stuff coming down the pike. So save this video if you know somebody also that needs to know. And I thank you so much for watching, very much. I appreciate you being here. And I will see you tomorrow on the next live. Until then, go out and create something magnificent with your fuzzy baby. See you next time.